Hey YouTube, this is King Graffiti 16, and I'm going to be making a video. Basically, I went to Michael's a couple days ago, and I got these two paint things. I just found them, and there they are. I'm not sure what they're meant for, and I'm not sure if they're the right type of graffiti art tools, but actually the ones that were meant for actually drawing and graffiti, I couldn't afford. They were too much, so I kind of have to start saving. But these are good for now because they were a lot cheaper. They were $3 a little thing, and the pack was like, I think, $20 for a pack. So I got two colors to start out with to see if they were good. I got green, and I got bronze, I guess, kind of like a gold color. And this is going to be a tutorial video. I got my black book here, and it's going to be a tutorial video on how to use these paints and how to draw over them. So alright, so yesterday I did this piece, which is Sky in Graffiti here, and it is, I used this paint, the silver, and I did Sky. And I think it turns out pretty good. So now I'm going to demonstrate how to use it on a new piece. Give you one last look at that. And I already got the background all set up. Got the background all set up for you. I used the green to see if it was any good. It's alright. There's only a couple little spots, but overall it's pretty good. The spots are basically going to be filled with black Sharpie. So here goes. As you're doing this, you kind of want to be careful because if you press too hard with the actual Sharpie, you'll damage the paint and it won't look that good. So this video is also going to be a shout out to Voice One Graffiti. He inspired me a whole damn lot for actually doing graffiti, and I think I need a paint marker because this actually isn't turning out that good. Hold on a second. Paint marker. Sorry for the bad camera. And yep, that's a lot better. Guys, if you're new to this and you can't decide on which marker to pick to start out with, I would suggest a plain, just main brand Sharpie paint marker. And then you can upgrade to a, also that looks really good, is Copics. If you ever heard of Copics, they're a double-sided marker. And one side is basically a chisel brush. Not a chisel, but a brush, like a paintbrush, like hold on a second. Like this, just a brush piece. And the other side is just a regular Sharpie fading chisel, which is, I'm not sure how big it is. It's about the normal size of a regular thick Sharpie, but it works actually extremely well. They're a little pricey, but the actual benefit that you have to buying them is that you'll never, ever, ever need to buy a marker again, because it doesn't come with, but you can buy separate, and they're not nearly as expensive as the marker. Refill ink packages with the Copic markers that you just open the little compartment and refill the actual marker with its ink. Now, I apologize, this video is just about 6 minutes long, and I know it might be a little bit boring to watch this, but I mean, you would probably want to skip to the end, because the end is going to be the finishing piece. I'm probably going to be around 8 minutes, 9 minutes, so if you just want to skip to the 9-minute mark, then that'd be fine. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm just doing the piece in black. Again, with these paints, you don't want to use any color, and I'm really sorry for my shadow. It's my hand holding the camera. You don't want that's the piece so far. You really don't want to, what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought for a second. You don't want to use any color other than black, or if you're doing the paint in black, you want to use white, because what that does is that'll just damage the paint, and that won't be good for anybody, because your picture, especially if you're doing it in a black look, your picture will basically just end up looking like complete crap. And it's happened to me. I had to make a whole sticker page in my black book because I damaged a page, and that was not good for anybody. So yeah, we're just about done here. You might want to add a little graffiti design, I guess you could say. I think it actually looks pretty good. I was surprised with the outcome of this. I added some spots, and added some spots in background, and as I said, that if you were just skipping to this is the outcome of the piece. I am just going to tag it real quick. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to tag it real quick. Put my initials. And there's my initials right there. And here I'm just going to write, I messed up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Voice 1. I'm just going to write voice right there. And then 1 on the side right there, because this is somewhat of a shout out video to Voice 1 Graffiti. He's a big resemblance to me. Not resemblance, but what's the word I'm looking for? inspiration of me. And I apologize a billion times in advance because this video is 10 minutes and 11, 12, 13 seconds long now going. But I just really wanted to show you guys what you could do if you really put your mind to it and you really, really practice. You can get really good at graffiti using the right supplies, using the right tools. Using the right stuff. You can master graffiti and never give up, because I have been tempted to give up so many times. And thank you for all the subscribers I have, even though I have very, very little. Please subscribe, and shout out to Voice One Graffiti. So yeah, guys, thanks. Peace.